Hey, aloha, good morning. Uh, Mahalo for following our channel. Just gonna give you guys an update. What's going on the ranch and all that good stuff, because it's pretty much very different from the beginning. More, the plants that I planted a year ago are growing. We've been harvesting taros and potatoes, and yesterday we harvested a humongous pumpkin size potato from this potato farm or potato garden. um, we basically dug up two roots, and that's enough to fill up a whole pot, and was happy to share with my fellow Pacifica, uh, our navigator, Mr. Banser from the island of Satawal, and his family, Megan and Jaden, and then our uh, island brother, Pacifica brother, um, Mose from Samoa. Um, yeah, they're neighbors on their own paradise. Um, Down the hill from me, about um, 30 minutes or so. Yeah. So finally getting to know more Pacifica peoples here. So I'm really happy. I'm enjoying my retirement. Especially now we're starting to fish, starting to harvest. And as you can see, it's much greener. We have all the bananas are coming up, as you can see. Excuse my trailer for my boat. Trying to fix it up, and then we'll probably bring the boat up here when we need to work on the boat for maintenance purposes. So I want to show you guys something new. We just had we're having a banana here. I don't know what type of banana. This is apple banana. You professionals have to tell me, but look, it is fruiting. Yeah, so let me bring in a little closer. Yeah, so you guys can see it is fruiting. Hopefully it's gonna get a lot of banana out of there. But that's the very first full-grown banana that is fruiting on our property. I'm sure the other ones are not far behind. Yeah, since they're all like pretty big. Yeah, so let me show you. Yeah, that I'm sure this one here is gonna fruit pretty soon, and the other ones over there too. They're all like growing up really good. And then we have at the front over there. Yeah. And let me give you an update. Yeah. People from Hilo and Pahoa, those areas down, down the hill, they have a very negative perspective of up here in Mountain View areas. Everyone down there will say, oh, it's very bad area, police don't want to go in there, blah blah blah. Very negative view of what's up here, and we're okay with it. That's fine, because if you don't want to live out here, that's your choice. But those of us that live here, it's very peaceful. Okay, very peaceful, just like anywhere else. Yeah, all right. It's very, very peaceful up here. Neighbors, we love each other. We talk to each other. We wave at each other, just like normal. Yes, you'll see a stray dog here and there, just like in Hilo. I've seen stray dogs everywhere in Hilo, in Kona even. Yeah, so, and then, they'll say, oh, police don't go in there. That's a BS. Excuse my language, but, you know, every day, police patrol our subdivision. Every single day. Morning, afternoons, I see cops everywhere here. They come in, tour around, and go back out. They come in. Sometimes you'll go out and you see them coming in. 2, 3, 4 cops, I visited my Pacifica brothers in their subdivision in Forest Fern Acres, and they're the same. They have police patrolling the streets there. In fact, when I went in, there was like 3 or 4 cops behind me. One actually living on the street heading into their subdivision. So yeah, we all laughed out loud about this perspective or this view that it's dangerous up here. No, you do not know until you live here. In fact, I personally put in this fence gate because of that perspective. I was told that they will come and steal the whole house from your property. Yeah. But I had some folks from Orchid Lands that came and worked for me. They clear out this area over here, and they told me straight up. They said, we wish we can sell our property down in Orchid Land so we can move up here, because Orchid Land is so close to town that there are homeless people. They have access to their places, and they have trouble with people coming and steal stuff. So it's everywhere. People can steal stuff from your property from anywhere. HPP. Yeah. Our cousin, someone stole generators, a lot of stuff from their land, from their property. So, I don't know. People will steal if they want to anywhere. I mean, if you live on your land or you put up cameras, those things will, obviously scare the crooks from coming onto your land, but it's very safe out here. And you can grow whatever you want out here. Okay? And I showed you, we have breadfruit trees, we have banana trees, we have sugar canes. I have coconut trees here that are growing up. I have tea leaves. I have soil here. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but if you work for it, you'll have those things. So, just want to throw that thing out there. I previewed this video with the harvest that we did yesterday, the pumpkin-sized potato, and the banana trees fruiting, because I want to say that here out in Mountain View area, in this subdivision, Eden Roc. Yeah, I know some of my fellow YouTubers, they were out there saying, oh, it sucks in Eden Roc. No, Eden Roc is one of the best places, best subdivisions around. The main streets are paved. They're very leveled. You can drive in and out, with no problem. There's police everywhere here. They come in and patrol this area. There's not any junk cars anywhere that I can see. And I've been living here now for a year or 2. Yeah, so, yeah. Come out here and experience it yourself. Okay? If you live in this subdivision, it's safe. Yeah, if you live in Hilo or Kona or somewhere in Puna down further the hill, and then come out here and make a YouTube video and say Eden Roc is not safe, you're on something. Yeah. you're smoking something that mess up your brain, because those of us that live out here know that this place is very safe. Yeah. Okay. Another thing that's really cool, we don't have wild pigs here, at least not yet. Okay, so we don't need to put up all those gates and stuff so to protect your garden or your farm. No, we do not have that issue here. Okay, maybe because of those stray dogs, maybe, just maybe. So yeah, if you're out there, you're from, well, Orchid Land, or from Curtistown even, or even from HPP, and then you're on YouTube and say, or Hilo and Kona, and you say, oh, Eden Rock is not safe, and even the police don't want to go in there. You're talking about maybe 30 years ago, when nobody living out here. Yeah, now there's a lot of people live out here. Yeah, so everyone is looking out after each other. Okay, so if you want to buy land, come out here and buy land and put in your own, paradise, right? Stop listening to this negative. Yeah. Okay, we have fast internet out here. We have electricity out here. We have rain every night and then sun in the day. What more could you ask for? See how beautiful it is in the sky? It was raining like crazy last night. And as soon as the morning comes, it's beautiful. So, and then you have garden. Okay, let me show you the amount of soil I have on this land. Okay, I came here, there was nothing. But look at that soil. See, this is all soil that I'm going to replant. There was a lot of taros here. Humongous taros, but I already harvested them. And these taros here, they look small, but they're actually, the roots are humongous and ready to be harvested. Okay? Yeah, so a lot of soil over there. See that soil? And you see the amount of soil here? This is Eden Rock. All right? There's a lot of soil. Okay? So, yeah, let me show you more soil. See all this soil? See all this soil? Yeah, soil. Yeah, okay. Let me show you some more soil. See that soil? See all those taros? Soil, soil, soil. Yeah, maybe a foot, 2 feet. Yeah, soil. See that? Okay. So stop messing around and lie to people that Eden Rock doesn't have soil. You can grow nothing here. Police don't want to come in here, and all that's blah 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 blah. Yeah, you're just lying to people, so they don't come here, which is fine with all, those of us that live out here. Yeah, but give you a warning: prices of properties here are rising. Yeah, they keep going up. Used to be in the 20s, now they're in the 30s, 40s, 50s. Yeah. So if you're in the mainland and want to buy a land, and you're looking around and you see these YouTubers and saying, oh, Eden Rock is not a good subdivision, there's a lot of crimes. Those guys were in their mind in the old days when nobody lives out here. There's a lot of people out here. They're very humble people. You drive on the street, aloha, mahalos, and everything to people. Okay? Yeah. So, yes, this is all rock. This is rocks right here. Okay? I've talked about this in my other video. How do you get soil in Eden Rock? Okay? Do not bulldoze your property anywhere here on Big Island until after you scrape all the soil, combine all the soil in one location, or 2 or 3 or 4, 5, 6, 10, 20 locations on your property before you ask those bulldozers to come in and bulldoze your land. You know, take all the soils that you can before you ask those guys to come in and bulldoze your land. For example, I can ask them to come in now and bulldoze this whole area over here because there's no soil. I already scraped all the soil everywhere here and pile them up. So that's where this soil come from. Okay, there you go. And all the trees that were cut down or you know, bulldozed away or whatever, it's not the rock that there was bulldozed. I just bulldozed and scrape all the trees and soil, and so I put all the soil over here, you know, all the where I put my farms or garden. And then all that chunk, I piled them up. See this? This is a pile of chunk. And of course, you know, this will turn into soil. All right, there's a pile of chunk here. There's a pile of chunk over there. These things will eventually turn into soil. And once I have a machine, which I'm planning to get, I'm gonna come here and take this out, level it out nicely and stuff, and grind all these things down and then use them as soil. So we do have soil out here in Eden Rock, in this subdivision. Very safe. Police are everywhere here. They come in here and patrol. I haven't checked with our HOA, but I'm sure our HOA is very active. Have a good relationship with the police. And so if you need help, call 911. They'll come out here and help you out. I've seen the ambulance. We have a fire truck for our subdivision. We have a park. You know, I don't know what you're going to use the park for when you have a 1 acre land. So, all right. So, don't be fooled by those YouTubers that think that Eden Rock is not a safe subdivision. Okay? Because it is. Yeah, people here are very nice. You can go and talk to people, you know, hey, you know, you can ask around. Yeah, do not listen to YouTubers from another subdivision. Listen to the YouTubers that actually live here. Okay? Alrighty, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I've showed you enough of what we've done here. All the plants, everything good about Eden Rock. Sayonara, aloha, and mahalo.